China's housing crisis is no joke. Here's how it affects the stock markets, the crypto markets, the entire global economy. It's bigger than you think. Be sure to watch this till the end. You need to know this. This is Charles Ponzi. What does Charles Ponzi have to do with the China real estate market? I'm sure you've heard Ponzi scheme. Just to give you a refresher, here's how a Ponzi scheme works. A person, a company, whatever, gets someone to give them money to invest. And then they get another person and another person. And the only returns they pay each person is money coming in from the next person. This is what the Chinese real estate market has been doing. They've been doing it with something called pre-sales. Now, I'll explain pre-sales to you in a second, but I got to give you a little bit more explanation. And again, this is going to have a massive effect on the global economic system, including the US, including wherever the hell you live, including stocks, including cryptos. Now, in China, people don't get paid a lot of money, but here's what they do get. They get access to a lot of debt. Now you're thinking, oh, debt, who wants debt? That's not good. Okay. They get access to a lot of credit. Call it whatever you want. The average American home today is worth about 7x, 5 to 7x what the person who owns its annual income is. Now that's actually pretty high historically. Several decades ago, we were around 3x. So if you make 50 grand a year nowadays, your home's probably worth somewhere between $250,000 and $350,000 because that's what you'll get approved for a loan. Now in China, the average is 20 to 30x. To put that in perspective, imagine you make 50 grand a year and your home is worth $1 to $1.5 million and you're paying that mortgage. Regardless, this is the way that the Chinese people have been given to invest their money, is into real estate, which sounds good. But the thing is, it's created a massive, massive, massive froth. So much so that it led to these things called pre-sales. Now we're back to that. And pre-sales are a Ponzi. What do I mean? Because there's not enough inventory, enough homes for people to buy, real estate for people to buy. Obviously, builders have been building like crazy with all this massive demand. Here's what a pre-sale is. You give money to the builder ahead of time for them to build the building, right? They have this building they're going to build and you give them money ahead of time, pre-sale. And you pay a mortgage ahead of time before the thing is ever even built. It gets even crazier because the builders are taking your money to build the building they already promised to somebody else. Ponzi. So now there's a lot of people whose buildings are not going to get built because their money was used to build a building that was coming up before they ever even came around. Imagine that. That's why you see all these protests going on. Hit that follow button.